Such a crazy night.
Sarah, must have been hard for you too to vote out Willow, right?
Yeah.
How are you doing, Sarah?
I'm okay.
I feel like we're gonna cry ourselves to sleep tonight. I think I will.
I think I might too.
I'm trying really hard. But it ain't easy, though. Oh, my God.
It'd be okay if it, like, I just feel like she's gonna hate me.
No, don't.
She won't, yeah.
She won't.
Like I told you, Sarah, you gotta do like what's best for you, man. Like I literally mean it when I say if Willow was still in here, she would have beaten all of us, man. More so than Kev. She would have never gone on that block, ever.
See, these people, I don't think people have like the balls to put her up because she's
Even
so
if she
sweet
went,
and she's so
she would never gone
sensitive or sensible? Sensitive.
Yeah.
She's so sensitive and like, you know?
What could you even
So
say?
people didn't want to hurt her feelings.
Like, vote out Willow? You think anyone would take that
Yeah.
seriously? They'll be like, no.
You're right.
Like, it's definitely tough, man. It's definitely tough, man. I felt the same voting out, like, Bobby. I haven't felt the same voting out Greg, man, yet, because, like, I was pretty close to him.
So what did Kev said too? Babe,
But I knew,
whenever
like,
she
the
went
guy
out, he
was
went.
a nut job, man.
I get you, God. You're right.
That's so true. You have a good point. Like, we really need to stop, like, playing with her
Yeah, man.
hearts.
The
Like,
minute you take your heart out of it,
Yeah.
like, it doesn't make you heartless. It only makes you sensible, man. Yeah.
I know.
I think Kevin leaving is gonna make me play with my, like, play the game more realistically.
At least it
Not
makes
the-
you, like, your heart is no longer in it that much.
Yeah.
And you can see things much more clearly.
I think, like, my heart is, like, gone right now. And it's like, okay,
Sick.
you know?
Because I
like,
told you from before, Pili, man, that, like, in here, it's not about coming here
Oh,
and
man.
finding your best friend, yeah. You have a lot of friends in freaking
Kevin is my
Prince
best friend.
Edward
Like,
Island.
he will always be part. Like, what I'm saying is,
He
like,
will always be, man.
before I was just, like,
Absolutely, yeah.
like thinking for both of us, obviously, because I was.
But this is not The Bachelor,
But
man.
now
you know,
I'm
it's
just like, okay,
you
now
get
I'm actually
$100,000 check.
stop thinking about anything else except for the game. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now we're in the same boat.
Everyone's guilty of that a bit, you know, like not thinking common sense and thinking my friend.
So
But you gotta
when,
remember when you came in here, yeah.
Yeah,
Like you came in on your own,
absolutely.
Yeah, you're
representing
right.
your family.
You're right.
When
You're so smart, God.
you are smart.
Nah, I'm just saying common sense here. Like I'm surprised people even say this is smart here. Like I see it as being just logic. Because people have to think about this, man. You know, like I'm telling you, we all have to think about it. Me too, man. Like each time, like I voted out like people who were my friends, man. You know, and I hated to see them go. But at the end of the day, like I told you, yo, we all have the same goal. And the more we're honest about it, about each other, that like we're all here to win $100,000, you know. Unless like someone's okay with 20 grand or just being on TV and say, hey
Yeah,
guys,
that's true.
I was
You're
on Big
right.
Brother.
You're right.
Yeah, but to
You're
win,
the-
man,
you're
it's
the-
tough. Yeah, it's tough. Really,
Yeah, it's
really
not
tough.
easy.
Look at John and Netta, yo. John is like, bye, Netta. Because
Exactly.
he used his brain for that
Yeah.
one time in his game. He actually thought for himself.
Yeah.
And it helped him out, man.
Yeah.
And him and Netta are actually cool now. They're like best friends.
Absolutely.
They're together.
Yeah.
Oh, they're together,
I don't
man.
think people should take it personal. Like, no, I mean, it's a
You're right.
game, right.
You're right.
And they're like together now, man. It's a
But
game.
at the same time, had John lost Netta 7 people in, he might not have been able to make it without her.
He wouldn't, yeah, he wouldn't.
Exactly.
But at least he was smart enough to know that final 2. Do I take Netta, my best friend? And she would have crushed him, man. Like,
Well, for sure.
she would have said, thanks for coming, John. Thanks for the ride. Goodbye.
So in Georgia, they don't get to watch anything, eh?
No, nothing. Only the information you get from the people who get evicted.
Wow.
In the U.S., they used to have a thing where they show you a video, but it was only a video of showing people celebrating after the comp, yo. Like, nothing extreme. Just a video of the POV.
I remember that.
You
yeah.
remember?
Wait,
and they
what?
play the tape, and people are like,
They would
oh.
play
That
the
happens
thing.
here.
Oh, they does?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But they would only show like a comp or something, right?
It shows like an edited version of the episode.
True.
Whenever, oh yeah, when Kev went into the pen to talk to B, you were there, right?
When where?
When Kev wanted to talk to you guys, you were there, right?
In the pantry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what did he say? Like, he knew he was going up, but what did he say?
He was pushing hard to put Ashley and Zach up. And
Oh,
get
'cause
rid of
he-
Ashley and Zach.
Wait, so him, Ash, and Zach?
He said, I know it's okay if I go up, but just make the other two, Ashley and Zach, then vote them out.
Because he knew he had a better chance sitting next to them. Like, they would
Oh, I
go.
see. I remember
And
that.
all I said to him was like, people aren't
Yeah.
they're still gonna see you as a bigger threat than Ashley.
I feel like, yeah. I thought I was going home, to be honest.
And B had made up her mind before I even.
About Zach and... When did she make up her mind on putting me up? Like, was this before?
I think she kind of had an idea of what she was gonna do. It seemed to me.
She didn't tell me that. I wouldn't have cared, to be honest, but I just didn't know.
Oh, like when you guys were in there, yeah. I thought she might have told you, but then someone else came in.
No, she didn't tell me
I think she was still, mulling over all the options, but it seemed like she had a...
that. Yeah.
Because she knew that you'd be safe up there.
I don't know. She wanted me on Kevo.
No, she didn't. She wanted the guys out.
No, but like once Bruno used the video, like she didn't want Willow out. I'm not sure why she put her up.
Well, I'm not...
But
yeah.
she didn't. No, like I'm not. Like no, it's fine. Like whatever. But because she was telling me, she's like, you're not going home. Like I thought I was going home. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
trust me, she wasn't voting you out, yeah.
What's that?
Not that I said she didn't want you out. Yeah.
She
At least
did or
that's what
she-
I think from what
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
I think she was just saying that to Willow because she honestly thought that...
Yeah.
Because...
She
She
thought
just
the
thought the
veto
guys
would
were
be-
going to keep, like, right? Like, she thought that God was going to do, and probably me, because I'm so close with Willow. She probably,
you're right.
you know what I mean? It's not that that's what she wanted.
No, that's you're right. That makes sense. I'm so drained right now. I don't know. You're
And
right
she's,
there.
yeah, she was just, like, looking at the votes.
Poor Willie, she was crushed.
Yeah, man. 'Cause I'm telling you, like, even when I talked to Kev right upstairs, he was like, yo, like, just at least vote to keep Pili safe. I was like, okay, yeah.
What? Oh, Kev.
Yeah, because he really didn't want you up there, yo. He wanted, like, Zach and Ash instead, yo.
Yeah, well, that was the worst case scenario being against him. Good thing it was two people. Because, I don't know. Whenever they say, Kevin, you have been evicted, I was like, okay,
You thought you were next
I'm
day.
done. Like, which I was not okay with, but,
Yeah, I seen the look on your face, yo, when they said, Pili, you're safe.
Oh, yeah.
Bittersweet, man, bittersweet.
What's that?
Oh, I said it was bittersweet, yeah. Because I felt really bad for Willow, man.
Freaking God knows what's going to happen with the
You're right,
HOH
though. She
tomorrow.
could have won this. She
I'm
was
telling you, absolutely.
just a bigger threat as Kev.
Who?
Willow.
Because everyone would never vote Willow out, man.
She wasn't showing it, though, but I guess
She had never been on
she
the
just
block,
knows a lot
man.
about the game.
Those
What?
are the three people who've never been on the block. Willow, Bruno, Ash, yeah. And Willow would never sit on that block, ever.
No.
Like, I knew it. I knew she would never sit on there.
Yeah, Bruno hasn't been on the block in forever.
She was close with everybody. She would never sit there, man.
That was the first time Zach
Like
was on the
me,
block.
Sarah,
Third time Kev was on
and
the
you,
block. Second
we've
time
all
I was
been on the
block.
block, yo,
Yeah.
at least like twice, yo. And like
But see, I
been-
rather those things. Like I rather. No, I don't rather be in back door, but I rather, like, quick. I don't
Yeah, me
like
too.
being on a block for a whole week and then like, you know what I mean?
At least you get to tell people not to vote you out, yeah.
Yeah.
But last minute is so fast.
That's
and
true.
like,
You're right.
but I hear what you're saying, though. At least you don't have that week of stress, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
How many people have actually changed people's minds in that week?
In that week.
Or after veto? How many
Only
people
the
have...
way with Jordan and
Well, I
Cindy.
did.
You are the only one.
You and Jordan, though.
Yeah.
No, JP.
They were going to vote me out, yeah.
Well, that's the same week.
No. Oh, yeah, you were NCP. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
He's the only one.
The only one.
I don't think I changed their mind. I think their minds were made up already. And I just said,
There's other people who are thinking like you.
exactly, yeah. So I don't,
Jordan
I think
changed my mind.
It's way much, exactly.
How do you
I
do
think
what?
Jordan
Because he
changed
got
people's
caught in like
minds
3 lies with
more
me.
than I did.
What did he say to you?
Well, first he was just pretending like he was super, like he volunteered to go up on the block, but he was pretending like he was really pissed off at Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, why is he doing this? Like, to me, I thought we were
Exactly,
like,
yeah. And you
on
know
the
they were
same
in it
page.
together, bro. Like, they planned that from day one to get me out. Like,
yeah.
I know it.
Oh, of course.
Is this Willow's?
Yeah.
She gave it to you? When did she give it to you?
Wait,
Sorry, babe, sorry. I'm so sorry. I wasn't even...
sorry.
No, you're gonna make me cry. Every time you cry, I'm gonna cry.
I
so
know,
stop.
that's why I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be the criers of the house now.
She's going to want it back, though, because she's going to hate me.
Can you
No,
stop?
Sarah, trust me, she's not gonna hate you. I'm telling you, even if both of you voted me out next week, like, I wouldn't hate anybody, man.
What?
I said even if people voted me out next week, I wouldn't hate anybody.
I know, but you know Willow.
Yeah, I know Willow. That's why I feel what you're saying. You know? Like, she's definitely gonna take it to heart. And I just hope at least it's best it happened like right away, and she didn't have to sit on the block, and you know, like it would just be terrible watching her like go through that for an entire week, man.
Yeah, it would.
I just hope she's able to like come to terms with it, man, and take it more as a like compliment, man.
Yeah, I know, me too.
Because it's not like we voted her out because she sucks, yo. We voted her out because like we knew she could beat
Yeah.
all of us, man.
Willow?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it wasn't that obvious if the vote was whatever.
Well, some
32.
people are not thinking straight, yo. Like the people who know did what's right, yo. And like me, Sarah, Ash, we did the logical thing, man. I'm telling you, like, I really hope she sees it, that, like, it's really, like, a testament to how good she was, man. Because, like, Willow wasn't any scrub, man. She was smart,
Oh, she
knew
was.
everybody, talked to all of us. And, like, I really don't think she would have gone on the block at all, man. I think it would have been final 3, and I would have been, like, pretty much writing her the check, you know, like, thanks, Willow, for her. And no, there are more people in jury, like, they're gonna talk to her, man, and, like, she's
Yeah,
not,
you're
like,
right.
going through this alone right now.
Yeah, I'm glad she's with
Did you know? Yeah, me too.
The fans love her, too, man. They love
He's
Willow.
going to keep her safe and warm. Did you know that she was filling Willow up? Like, how did
No.
that go?
No.
I was shocked by that.
Me too. She said later when I asked her that it was her gut.
Yeah,
She just went with her gut.
7 people left. Who was the 7th? Who was last season? Who was the?
I have no idea, man.
Okay, there's 5 people. So who was the 5th people? In the,
Okay, it was
Well, John and Netta, obviously.
John, Sabrina, Netta, Rochelle.
No, not Rochelle. What's
Hi.
that blonde chick's name?
What are you
Allison.
doing?
No, not Alice.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
Heather. Yeah, you're right.
Heather, yeah.
Allison left when?
Do you know the order backwards, Ash? It was John, Sabrina, Netta, Heather, Rochelle, Adele, Arlie?
Arlie.
Oh, Arlie.
So Arlie, we're at
Allison?
Arlie right now.
So Allison made it into the jury, right?
I think
No,
Did
Arlie was the
Allison
first one.
use
It
the
was a
veto on Arlie?
7? No, wait, how many people were on jury? Netta?
7 and Canada was 8. Right?
6
Canada
and
voted
Canada
2
was
years
7.
in a row.
Canada was 7. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
so there was 6.
So there was...
Canada voted season 1 and season 2.
Yep.
Oh, did they?
I thought they only voted season 1
No,
when
they
they
voted
screwed
season
Gary.
2.
For sure.
It was a 6-person jury last year with
Oh.
Canada as one.
So
So
who's the first on the jury? Arlie.
Arlie, and then Heather,
Adele.
Adele,
Rochelle.
or sorry, Arlie, Allison.
Wait, what? Allison didn't make it to the jury.
She did it?
Did she?
Yes, she did.
Allison?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, she
Arlie
did.
was
right,
first,
right, right.
Allison came right
Adele,
after.
Heather, Rochelle. Netta.
Arlie, Allison, Rochelle,
Netta.
Adele, Netta,
Heather.
Heather.
Wait. Netta?
Yeah.
No,
She was the
wasn't.
last person on jury.
She was the last person on jury. It was Heather and the Netta.
No, I'm just saying my word. Like,
Oh, I see,
didn't
I
do
see.
it in order. I just,
Yeah.
So it was 6 plus 2. So Arlie was 8th. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Arlie was
Did
8th.
Arlie go before Allison?
Yes, Arlie was the first person in jury house.
Okay. And Arlie was the
So we're
8th
at where
one.
Allison got to.
So we lasted longer than Arlie?
And like time-wise, we've lasted longer than all those people.
Kev's gonna be so happy that he went out the same time as Arlie.
He did?
His favorite.
Wait, he did?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Because two
He
people
was
went
8,
today.
but yeah, exactly.
Oh,
He's
he
actually
will
gonna be stoked
he
about
will be
that.
really happy, yeah. He loves him.
He's obsessed.
Holy.
And the fact that they went out at the same time is probably pretty damn cool.
Oh, yes, I hope he knows that. If he doesn't, we'll
He'll
let
make
him
the-
know.
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh boy.
What a guy, eh?
Wow. So cool.
Crazy.